feel like there's a lot of trends, but just because it's trendy doesn't mean it's good for your skin. You don't want to be doing your skincare on the plane, you guys. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Cece coming back at you guys with another video. If you're new here, welcome. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to become part of the C Squad, and everybody, all the returning subscribers, thank you guys for being part of my family. I love y'all and I appreciate you guys so much. If you guys watched my previous video, then you know that I'm actually going to be going on vacation. We are flying down to Florida. I have some family down there, so we're gonna be down there for about a week or so, and I'm so excited to get away for a little bit and enjoy some time off and some family time, of course. And I thought it gave me a good opportunity to share some pre-flight skincare with you guys. When it comes to flying and skincare, I feel like there's a lot of trends, but just because it's trendy doesn't mean it's good for your skin. So I wanted to just shed some light on some things and share some information about some things that I know, and hopefully it can help you in the future when you fly and travel. So the first thing you want to do, of course, is to cleanse your skin like normal. You want it to be the most gentle cleanser that you have. You don't want to do anything super drying because planes are really dry and you don't want to make your skin more dry than it needs to be. So a cleanser I recommend is the Royale Daily Detox Cleanser. This is an oil to foam cleanser that's extremely gentle on the skin, and the oil is going to help not to dry the skin out too much. So this is typically the cleanser that I use in the morning, and it's really gentle. So I would recommend using something like that.
So you actually want to get started with an essence or a toner like I'm using here. I don't use essence anymore because I didn't find them as beneficial to my skin. So I'm going to go in with my Cyrus Time Is Running Out Mist Toner. This is the most hydrating toner that I have, and I recommend that you use that as well. Something that's super hydrating. And I'm also going to go in with 2 to 3 layers of this, you guys. It may seem like a lot for your skin, but it's a great way to just start hydrating your skin and adding that extra hydration to prep for your flight. Actually, in Korean skincare, it's very common for people to layer their essences and even their toners up to 7 layers. So pre-flight, I like to do 2 to 3, sometimes even 4 layers if it's a longer flight. Since it's only, I think, 2.5 hour flight, I'm going to be doing 3 layers today. So normally essences and toners are water-based, so they're a great way to start prepping your skin, and this will allow some of your products to penetrate deeper and add that instant hydration plump to your skin.
So you don't want to use hyaluronic acid when you're getting on a plane because, as most of you probably already know about hyaluronic acid, it's really good at drawing hydration to the skin. At a molecular level, hyaluronic acid can actually hold up to 1,000 times its weight in water. However, if you're in a dry climate or a dry environment, there's no moisture in the air around you, like on a plane where it's really dry and recycled air. It draws the moisture from your skin, causing even more dryness. So literally, you guys, was battling this all winter. It was so dry here. We barely got any precipitation, snow or rain, which is unusual. Normally we get a good amount of snow, but it was so dry here, and I was using hyaluronic acid morning and night, and it took me literally almost to the end of winter to figure out that's what was making my skin feel more dry. If there's no hydration in the air, nothing to pull to your skin, then it actually works against your skin. So do not use hyaluronic acid when you're going on a flight. Airplanes have a lot of dry recycled air, and dry air pulls moisture from whatever source it can, and your skin is definitely more at risk on planes for dryness. So you want to use all of your hydrating products. So I'm actually going to use this amino acids plus B5 from The Ordinary because I don't know what's in it, but it feels hydrating on my skin. So I'm going to be just doing a little bit of this action. This is the only serum I'm going to be using. If you're on a flight that's a little bit shorter, like 1 to 2 hours, and this is the flight that we're going on. I think it's like 2.5 hour flight from Virginia to Florida. It's not as big of a deal to prep your skin for flying, but I think if you get in the habit, it's just a good habit to get into. And I'm really, you guys already know I'm really into skincare, so of course I'm going to take care of my skin as much as possible pre-flight. Next thing we're going to use is moisturizer. When you travel, you want to use a thicker, more occlusive moisturizer to lock in all the hydration and all the work we just put in on the skin. Yes, this is going to help to keep your skin feel nice and hydrated and moisturized throughout the flight. This is my nighttime moisturizer that I normally use. It's a little bit thicker than my daytime one. I barely have any left, but this should be enough. I have enough to travel with in my travel container. I would say, you guys, when you prepare for a flight, you want to do it similar to a nighttime routine where you're using thicker, more heavy, more moisturizing products. I would stay away from anything that is like resurfacing or anything that's going to be drying to the skin. Even like an AHA wash, you just want to stay away from anything that's going to add additional dryness to the skin. I would use gentle products because you want to just preserve as much of the natural hydration and moisture you have in your skin as possible. So stripping your skin with an exfoliant before you fly, just not something I would recommend. So this is what my skin looks like now. Okay, so we're going to continue to just lock in everything, and we're going to use a light facial oil. I use the Miyamaki Japanese Tsubaki Anti-Aging Facial Oil. It's so lightweight, you guys. With oil, less is really more, so I'm really only going to use like 2 to 3 drops just to help lock everything in. You fly, the only thing you ever want to be reapplying, you guys, every 2 to 3 hours as needed is an oil or a lip balm. You don't want to be reapplying your moisturizer, okay? Bring that down to the chest. Then I have this lavender and honey lip butter. Lip butter, lip balm, whatever you have, you want to go ahead and use that as well. This is going to help prevent dryness on the lips. Okay, last but not least, but also very important,
you guys have to make sure you're applying your sunscreen when you fly. It's so important because when you're higher up in the atmosphere, you're less protected from the UVA and UVB rays, since the ozone gets a little bit thinner, so you're a little bit more exposed. So making sure your skin is protected is really important when you fly. I'm going to apply this all over my skin, chest, and neck. Make sure you guys are using SPF daily regardless, but especially when you fly during the day.
Okay, just have a couple other things I want to note before I get off here. So hydration is so important when you're flying. When I fly, I try to drink about I think it's 1.5 liters or 33.6 or something fluid ounces of water per 2 to 3 hours I'm flying. It's a lot of water, but it's a really great way to just make sure you're staying hydrated on the plane. And also on that note, you guys, alcohol is dehydrating, so keep that in mind if you're going to drink on a plane. I'm not going to tell you what to do with your life, but it is dehydrating, and that can also show up on your skin and in your body in other ways as well. Also, after you land at your destination, you want to be sure to go ahead and go through your normal skincare routine, maybe even adding in some kind of exfoliant to get off all those dead skin cells and any impurities, get any impurities off your skin that you may have picked up on the flight. Following that up with a hydration mask. I actually do 3 masks every week. I do an AHA exfoliant mask, I do a balancing mask, and I do a hydration mask. I didn't want to bring all 3 with me because I just feel like it's just a lot to carry. So I'm going to be bringing my honey mask because this is the hydration one. My skin normally does really great in Florida weather because it is so humid and I am more dry. My skin normally thrives down there, but I think that this is going to be what I'm going to be needing the most, just, you know, with flying and being in and out of the water, the ocean and the pool, you know, that can strip your skin. So I'm going to be bringing that mask down with me. So once I land, I plan to go through my skincare. I'm going to be bringing most of my products with me, especially since I'm checking a bag. I'm going to be trying to keep my skincare routine as the same as I possibly can. You don't want to shock your skin, especially if you're not eating as healthy as well and you're not getting in your water. These factors can affect breakouts and cause irritation to the skin, inflammation in your gut, and that can also show up on your skin. Bring as many products as you normally use as you possibly can, because that's just going to be the best for your skin. And I don't recommend trying new products when you are on vacation. I just don't think it's a good idea. You want to keep your skin in its normal routine, and I think that's really what's going to allow it to thrive. You don't want to be doing your skincare on the plane, you guys. It's dirty, recycled air, especially right now with everything going on. So before, when I flew, I actually went to the bathroom at the airport. This was pre-COVID. This was like what, October, early October. I washed my hands and I just did some of my skincare before, as close to before my flight as I could, before I boarded the plane. That may not be your situation. Do whatever works best for you, but make sure you make it a priority to take care of your skin before you travel. But yeah, I think that's all that I have for you guys. I hope I was able to give you some tips, some ideas in regards to pre-flight skincare and how to take care of your skin when flying. If you have any questions, definitely comment below and I'll see if I am able to help you out. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. That just lets me know that you like this kind of content and it supports my channel. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to become part of the C Squad. And of course, hit the notification bell so you can be notified whenever I upload a new video. I'm on vacation next week, you guys. So all next week, I will not be posting a video. I will return to uploading on Wednesday, June 24th. So just keep that in mind. There's not going to be a video next week. I'm going to be taking a time off. So excited to take some time off. And of course, I will still be filming though. So there will be a travel vlog or two coming up. Once again, guys, I appreciate your time. Hope you have a great day. I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.